Welcome back, everybody. So today we're going to be doing a poor man burnt ends with a chuck roast. My name is RJ and this is Beginners Barbecue Outdoors. Alright guys, so here we have is a 2.2 pound beef chuck roast. We're going to be cooking this just like a brisket. Now they just sent us a sugar-free barbecue sauce from Killer Hogs. They've been working at it for the last year and a half to 2 years. Finally happy with what they have and they're ready to roll. So we're going to try this on our poor man burnt ends. So we're going to keep it all sugar-free pretty much. We're going to be using our Texas brisket. If you guys want to use your normal barbecue sauce, go ahead and use whatever you guys want to use. So we're going to go ahead and get right into this, and we're going to add some mustard as a binder, and we're going to get it all over it. So this will be my second time doing a poor man burnt ends with a chuck roast. And every time you do one, the first time, there's always something that you're willing to change. The first one that I did came out really good. Just not too much sauce, just a little bit of sauce to give a nice coat to the burnt ends. Now we're going to go ahead and flip it, and we're going to do the same and add our brisket Texas rub. And I already used this rub and I really liked it when I did the full brisket. So if we're going to do this just like a brisket, might as well use the same rub. Nice coat to this. Don't be shy. Alright, so now that we have our nice coat of Texas brisket rub, so we're going to be using our temp spike to monitor the cook on this, because it's hot out here. It's about 98 to 99 around there. It feels like 100. So I'm going to put this so I could be in there in the nice air conditioning. I don't have to worry about coming out and see how it looks. So we're just going to put it right in the thickest spot. I'm going to have the Traeger grill at 225, and that's going to be the first step that we're going to have it on. Once we wrap it in butcher pepper, I'm going to pump it up to 275. That way it's a little quicker. It's already wrapped. It don't matter what the temperature of the outside is. So that being said, let's go ahead and fire up our Traeger. All right, our Traeger is ready at 225. Add this right there. We'll be back when it hits 165 internal. All right. Our chuck roast has hit 165 internal. So we're going to wrap it now in butcher paper. Let's go. All right, so here we have it. It's at 165 internal temp. Let's go ahead and take out our temp spike out. And now we're just going to wrap it like we would do with the brisket. And this is how I would do it. And it's pretty easy. Like that, and it has to be nice and tight. And just like that. Alright, so now I'm going to bump up my Traeger to 275. And then it's going to be in there till it hits 200 degrees internal. Let's go ahead and put it back in there. Alright, so here we have it. Let's go ahead and take this out. Let's see how it looks. Oh, that looks amazing. Look at that. The bark is intact. If you weren't doing burnt ends and you just wanted to do this, I would keep it in that foil wrap for an hour to absorb all that. But we're doing burnt ends, so I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Alright, we're going to use our Harder Barbecue Wrights brisket knife. They have a nice knife set if you guys want to check them out. There'll be a link in the description if you guys want to check them out. We're going to go ahead and give them a nice cut, because we need to do some cubes. Look how that looks in there. That looks delicious. So let's go ahead and make some nice cubes out of this. So we're doing about 1 inch. Look at that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put these in this right here. Put them all in there. So we got about a half a stick of butter right here. Let's do a couple pieces. And that's it. I'll only use half a stick. And that's it. I don't want to use a lot of butter. Last time I used the whole stick and it seemed like it was too much. Killer Hog, 0 sugar. So we're going to give this a try. Alright, so here we have it like that. So we're not going to add very much to it. I just want enough where it coats all of this. That's it. I know a lot of people use a lot of it. Just a little bit. That should be enough. Give it a nice stir in there. So now I still have the Traeger at 275. I'm gonna leave it like that, and then we're gonna add these and leave them there for about a half hour. By then that Barbecue sauce should tighten up real well. Go ahead and add these back to the Traeger. Let's go ahead and add it in here. We'll be back in 30 minutes. All right, it's been 30 minutes. And it looks like it's ready. All right, we'll be back. All right, guys, there you have it. So we have this delicious burnt end. So before we get into this, let's have a quick recap of what we did today. All right, guys, so here we have it. Get this little piece right here that's calling my name. Let's go for it. Not bad at all. I really like how I cooked this. I'm glad I did this with butcher paper because you save a lot of that bark. So when it's foil wrap, you lose some of that bark, but it's a lot quicker to cook. So if you're gonna use foil wrap, keep in mind it's gonna be quicker than this. Another bite. It's pretty good. This is not bad at all. I like the flavor. This being zero sugar, it's great. The Texas brisket rub, it is one of my favorites to do a cook that had no sugar or anything like that. So these two, that was great. If you guys want to check anything that you guys see here, the sauce, the rub, the knife, there will be a link in the description. Even the thermometer, the temp spike, link in the description. You guys want to check those out. One more thing you guys got to remember, always go by internal temp. Yes, try to give you guys exact times, but it always depends on your grill. It might take a little bit more or less. So always remember the internal temps that I give you guys. Go by the internal temp. Times kind of give you an idea how long things will take. That being said, I hope you guys subscribe, that like, and I will see you guys next time.